Good evening. Welcome to this special meeting of Westminster's Mayor and Common Council. We're meeting here tonight in Westminster's historic City Hall, Emerald Hill, once the home of Colonel John Longwell, one of the most important figures in the history of Carroll County and Westminster. Now I'll begin, as we do every meeting, with the pledge of the flag, followed by a moment of silence. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Remember, please take a moment to silence your cell phones or any other devices you have with you that might disturb the meeting. Thank you for your courtesy. We'll begin with a report from the mayor. Dr. Becker, anything you'd like to say here at the end of your first term?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President. There are a few things I'd just like to say. I just want to say, as I look up and down the table, I'd like to thank everyone for a wonderful 4 years. We comprise a fantastic group, and during my first 4 years of mayor, we have been able to accomplish quite a lot. From adopting the Wakefield Valley Master Plan and the pool renovation to downtown improvements, I would be remiss if I did not mention the holiday lights, approving the contract for Pure Water Westminster, and in Westminster, we certainly know how to throw a party. We have amazing downtown events, and residents and visitors have been flocking to downtown restaurants and shopping. I don't know if you've been through town on a Friday or Saturday night, but Main Street, there's not a spot to park on Main Street. And so I just want to say thank you for all the support during the last 4 years and throughout the recent election. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm really looking forward to working with the same group again for at least the first 2 years and hopefully the next 4 years as well. So that's all I wanted to say, Mr. President.
All right, thank you, Dr. Becker. Now it's the opportunity for council comments and discussions. This is an opportunity for council members to share any thoughts they have that are not elsewhere on the agenda. We'll begin with Mr. Cavacci.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. I feel like this is slightly premature considering we have not actually done the election results yet. But I do want to say that I'm incredibly grateful for the citizens of Westminster for casting as many votes as they did for me. Of course, we were unopposed. I only needed actually one, but it was still really nice that a lot of folks came out and still passed the vote. I'm very grateful to have another 4 years to serve the city that I love.
All right, thank you, Mr. Cavacci. Mr. Nayhoff.
I'm also very excited to work with the same group. I think we've accomplished a lot. We have a lot of work to do, and this is the group to do it. Thank you, Mr. President.
All right, thank you, Mr. Nayhoff. Ms. Gilbert.
I'm looking forward to the next 4 years. I'm excited that everybody's back. And I guess power up and let's get going for the next 4 years.
I'm adding new praise to the council.
Lexicon.
And Mr. Hoff.
I just appreciate everybody coming out this past Tuesday and voting. It was a very rainy day, so it did take some effort for people to come out and vote, and I very much appreciate that. And I have really enjoyed my first 4 years. It's been a great opportunity to get back to the city and also learn a lot. And I really have appreciated working with all of you. And as Mr. Cavacci said, I am very grateful as well to have another 4-year term, and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Hoff. Well, although it hasn't been officially announced, I did read in the paper that the mayor had been reelected and Mr. Cavacci reelected as well. And I always believe what I read in the Carroll County Times. So I just want to extend my congratulations to all of you, and say that I too am looking forward to working with everybody again for the next few years. I think we've got a good group, and working hard on behalf of the city. And I just want to finally thank my colleagues for having allowed me to serve as the president of the council for the last 2 years. It's been a great honor, and I appreciate the opportunity. Move on now. We have unfinished business. This is the last opportunity for unfinished business for this session of the mayor and council. I'm not aware of any unfinished business before us. Does anybody have any unfinished business to bring up? All right. Hearing none, we'll move on to new business. We have one item of new business, and that is the results of the 2025 election. And for that, I will turn to our city administrator, Ms. Impulse.
Thank you, sir. Our city clerk is at a conference today, so I'm going to be standing in for him. Today's election results are as follows. The total number of votes cast is 827. Of that number, the votes cast for each candidate are as follows. For mayor, Mona Becker, 678. Nicholas Thomas, 143. For common council, Tony Cavacci, 702. Dan Huff, 665. That concludes the report, Mr. President.
All right, thank you very much. Congratulations formally to everybody, and I guess that we can declare the results reported in the election over. And that concludes our agenda and the meeting and the 2023-2025 session of the Mayor and Common Council of the Municipal Corporation of Westminster. The new session of the Mayor and Council will commence 5 minutes after the adjournment of this meeting. And with that, and without objection, we are adjourned, sine die. Call this meeting, a special meeting of the Mayor and Common Council to order. We'll dispense with our usual openings. It is my pleasure at this time to invite the Honorable Heather DeWeese, Clerk of the Circuit Court for Carroll County, to administer the oath of office to the newly elected mayor and council members. Ms. DeWeese, thank you very much for joining us once again.
Welcome. What question did you want to repeat? Let's say I do.
I do.
Is it a separate one for the mayor and then separate for the council? That's helpful.
And y'all like to say I do?
What did she say? Do you want to repeat what she says back?
Oh.
Or say I do? I'm fine. I do's good with me.
Take it.
This will be fine. Is this fine? I'm not sure if we can.
Centers like I'm at.
Please raise your right hand. Do you, Mona Becker, solemnly swear that you support the Constitution of the United States and that you will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the state of Maryland, and that you will support the Constitution and laws thereof, and that you will, to the best of your skill and judgment, diligently and faithfully, without partiality or prejudice, execute the office of Mayor of Westminster according to the Constitution and laws. Then please say, I do.
I do.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. We want to make it work too loud.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Yeah, they'll come.
Or you would.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Good first. Alphabet.
Sure. I guess we were doing so. Okay.
You can do it.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
things,
just
save your
fine.
breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, raise your hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and be faithful and bear true allegiance to the state of Maryland and support the Constitution and laws thereof, and that you will, to the best of your skill and judgment, diligently and faithfully, without partiality or prejudice, execute the office of Common Council members for Westminster, Maryland, according to the Constitution and laws of this state? If so, then please say, I do.
I do.
I do.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I say it a lot, that it's like the Star Spangled Banner. I feel like when people sing it, they still have to have that mantra up there. You never know. You don't want to be that person, right? Okay, your first signature. Thank you so much, Sean.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming.
Congratulations to you both. Let me know if you want to see. Mayor Becker, would you like to take pictures? I don't wanna hold it all up. I'm not sure.
What are we doing?
Take a picture?
Ah, okay. You don't need us, right?
Yeah.
It's right. The mayor's supposed to be the one doing all that.
Well, we can take a picture, whatever you like.
What you're putting
Because that's our reason.
How about all of you together?
Come on,
Oh.
do this.
Yes. I don't know why I got this job, I'm the worst.
Sorry.
Dictate. Who's that?
He'll send you.
Yeah.
He'll send
Send
you.
it to me? Okay, send it to me. Okay, send it to me.
Come on, man.
I'll let you guys do it.
Okay.
We'll all do it then.
Yeah,
Okay. I feel like we're like at prom.
Got a case of beer in the back of the car.
And right now, 2 days.
Not in front of the target.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
Definitely.
Wait, I'm going to pictures, right? He's gonna do
Okay,
it.
all-
Do one more with all of us.
Okay.
I'll give it to Nick.
That sounds like a good idea.
He started.
Pressure.
Right. All right.
We're doing
Right
this.
in the middle.
All right, I'll go right in the middle.
Okay,
There you go.
there we go.
a dual wield.
You want
You get us on?
You fancy.
Oh. Yeah, all right.
We good?
Wait, one more?
You got a third phone. Different heights.
All about.
All right,
You're hired.
They did take photography.
Hopefully there's some.
Well, yeah, always good to have a good truck on your head, and you need.
All right.
Okay.
Take care of business.
Oh, see ya.
Okay, thank you for taking pictures. Congratulations, John.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, everybody. And now, it's time to conduct the election of a new president for the council. Our call for nominations. Are there any nominations for council president?
Mr. President, I
Mr.
would
Hoff,
like to nominate Mr. Tony Cavacci to be council president.
would you like to, or are you actually nominating?
Yes, I nominate Tony Cavacci for
Let's stop
council
here.
president. Thank you.
I'll second.
There's been a nomination of Tony Cavacci to be council president by Mr. Hoff, seconded by Ms. Gilbert. Are there any additional nominations? Hearing none, without objection, we'll close nominations. Move on to a vote. All those in favor of Tony Cavacci to be council president, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. The ayes seem to have it, the ayes have it, and I would like for the record to be recorded as voting aye as well. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Greg. All
You're
right.
good, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. So as my, well, I guess I should make a quick statement. I really appreciate the confidence of everybody here. I've got big shoes to fill, Greg, to fill, and you know, it's a high bar that Greg has set, so I hope I can at least do an okay job of filling them. But I do appreciate everyone's confidence. Thank you very much, and I'll do the best I can to follow in Greg and many other people's footsteps, including my father, who was council president for 4 years.
Now serve for two Kibachis.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting, actually. He was very excited that this might happen, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mr. President, you're gonna do a great job. You're gonna be a credit to your father.
Thank
Yes.
you, Greg. I appreciate that. So as my first official act, I get to call for nominations for Council President Pro Tem. Are there any nominations for Council President Pro Tem?
Yes, Mr. President, I nominate my friend Greg Pecoraro to be the president pro tem.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, seconded. And let's see, I'm not gonna be able to put it quite as eloquently as you just did, but all in favor of electing Greg Pecoraro as Council President Pro Tem, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And please, for the record, note that I'm voting aye as well. And are there any opposed? Hearing none, congratulations, you are now Council President Pro Tem. Okay, so we move on to council comments and discussions. Since we kind of already did that, but does anybody have anything else they'd like to add? Hearing none, that concludes our agenda and the meeting. Our next regular meeting will be Monday, June 6th. We do not have a meeting due to Memorial Day, so we get a little bit of a lengthy break. Actually, there is one thing I neglected to mention. We will reseat the committees and board nominate or boards at that meeting on the 9th. So until then, the current committees as they stand will function until the 9th as is. And then we'll make those changes on the 9th at that meeting. And I'll be in touch with all of you prior to that. So without any objection, we are adjourned. Thank you.